Yo, what's up, YouTube? Gunny here. I know you haven't seen a post from us in a little bit. That's because we have been working on some totally cool content for all of you guys that have been supporting us and standing with us. And I am like a little kid at Christmas right now. Let me tell you why. I'm about to turn the camera around and show you we have our first black mystery bag. Now, what makes this so cool? Well, what makes this so cool is one, this is the first time we've been able to get some financial backing to review a product that there's a lot of fanboy reviews out there on YouTube, but I haven't seen anything like actual hardcore. What's the practicality, downfalls, advantages, that kind of thing. We had someone that was absolutely an angel to the Gunny's Corner. They stepped up. They said, you know what? We want to make this review happen. But as much as I would love to give them credit, they asked to not be mentioned. So, out of respect for that, we are going to do so. However, this black mystery bag I'm about to show you, one of you lucky, and I do mean lucky, subscribers is going to get a chance to win some really cool stuff in that mystery bag. So, without further ado, let's cut on over to the mystery bag. Okay, guys, so here's the mystery bag. Like I said, just plain black mystery bag. Let me turn it around for you. Say what? Oh, Snapple. That is right. The very group that brought you the Roni and the Micro Roni also brought you the MCK with some good old Israeli ingenuity, some good old-fashioned American know-how built right here with pride by American workers. Now let's take a little peek here. Oh, say what? Oh, man. This you guys gotta see. Yeah, I know, crappy camera work. I'm doing this with my phone in the middle of the night because I can't sleep. I'm just too excited. So I came out to the garage while the family is asleep. This is the, yes, silencer friendly MCK Gen 2. Oh, man. And it is outfitted to the hilt. It's got CAA's awesome, and I do mean awesome, flashlight. You're going to get a full review on this, so I'm not going into detail right now. It's got their totally kicking flip-up backup sights. And check this out, boys and girls. MCK teamed up with, yes, that is the logo you think it is. MCK teamed up with Crimson Trace to develop a very unique sight specifically for the MCK Roni Micro Roni. Specifically for this kind of platform. And there's one of them on here. They also have these cool thumb rests. Now, I'm not a high thumb kind of guy, but as some of you may notice, there's traction on the backside. Say, what? What's that for? Well, stay tuned to some of the other videos. You'll find out. But that's not all. Oh, no. That's the Gen 2. So hang tight. Looks like we got some more stuff in here. Uh-oh. I do see some more cool shiznit. some more Schnapple, some more happiness. Oh, happiness is not. Oh, dang, there's more in there. Happiness is 2 MCKs. Now, why 2? This one here is a Gen 1, the other is a Gen 2. The Gen 1, as you can see, it's a little bit thinner, not able to remove the shroud for a silencer. So therefore a little bit lighter. Still a totally kicking platform. There is a review coming on this. There is. Now, I am going to let you guys know we are going to do a head-to-head Gen 1 and Gen 2 MCK for the Glock. And that's not all, guys. Totally not all. Let me take a look here. Oh yeah, there's sights in there for the other one as well. The flip-up backup sights now. So, now that you got to see me ramble like a little kid at Christmas, there's some really cool swag in there as well. And there's thumb rests, another set of backup sights and light, so that we can do a literal head-to-head, outfitted exactly the same kind of review. And this review is because, well, they got the Gen 2. Why are they selling the Gen 1 is one of the questions we get. Well, they're selling the Gen 1 because there's nothing wrong with it. The Gen 2, well, what makes it a Gen 2? There's improvements. But that some of those improvements don't necessarily apply to some people. Gonna be honest, between the two, each one is going to be really tough to give a non-partial review. But that is what's coming up for you guys. And we are doing this, even with the ammo scarcity, we're doing this for you guys. Yeah, we're doing this. But I'm glad you're still here. Because I want to tell you something that's going to make you do backflips in front of your children. Our financial backer helped us out with one stipulation. And that was that we raffle, I guess is a good way of putting it. Anyways, give away one of these 2 totally kicking MCKs. Now, me and the founders, we got to sit down. We got to totally talk, figure out which one is going to go out. We're not going to tell you which one is going to be up for raffle. But what I am going to tell you is it's going to be inside that black bag. Inside that black bag is going to be one of those MCKs. One of those beautiful, totally sweet, yes, built by Crimson Trace with MCK. They both work together on it. It's a beautiful sight. You're going to have to watch the review. Anyways, one of those sights is going to be in there with that MCK chassis. That ain't all. The flashlight is also going to be in there. And the front and rear flip-up sights for backup are going to be in there. And so are the thumb rests. Yep, that's right. And that's not all, my fellow YouTubers who are watching this. There is some totally cool kickin' swag in the bag. Sorry, Mrs. Gunny already absconded with one of the CAA MCK morale patches, but that still leaves me one that's going out to you. But here's something else. I am personally putting a piece of me on the line. I am going to throw out a new, unworn pair of St. Michael Protect Us morale patches. I am going to put in there as well a nice, clean, but has previously been worn set of shoulder morale patches that say, I come, I do this thing, and I leave. You'll have to fill in the blank for what I do this thing might say. Because I'm trying to keep this totally family friendly for your kids. Now, that ain't all. It's going to get a little better. Excuse me. Had a little itch there. So, in addition to all of that cool swag, in addition to that MCK, we're going to ship this out for free. That's right. 0 cost on shipping to you guys. You are going to get a price breakdown of what each and every single piece of the prize package is worth. So you're going to know exactly what the total overall prize package is. But here's where it gets cool. If you like us, dink, right down there. If you subscribe, bink, over there. And right down there in the comments section, comment. You have liked, you have subscribed, you're entered into this raffle. One person is going to be randomly chosen. We're going to do it old school. We're going to take all the people who like and subscribe. We're going to make numbers. We're going to put those numbers into a hat. And we're going to do a live feed on YouTube so you know there is 0 shenanigans, 0 partiality. It's totally random. You'll get to watch it live. You may even get to watch your name called. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this. So, in light of defund the police, I'm so glad to see that. No dripping sarcasm. Actually, yeah, there was a lot of dripping sarcasm. If you are law enforcement of any kind, whether you are a reserve, whether you are a sheriff's deputy, whether you are a city police officer, whether you are a state patrolman, or whether you are a constable in a small town, whatever. If you are an actual bona fide law enforcement officer, when you comment after liking, you gotta like. We'll know if you like or not because we can see all this on YouTube, which is cool. You gotta subscribe over here. We can see that too. Also cool because that helps us make this fair. But in your comment down below, if you say, hey man, I'm law enforcement, we're going to reach out to you with a private message to verify your identity. That is to say, we don't want just any Joe Blow coming out saying, hey, I'm a cop. We don't like impersonators. We're going to verify that you're a real officer, and if you are, because these chassis systems work with a lot of duty firearms and could give an officer a leg up even if they're taking budget cuts, we're going to give you double entry. Hey, guys, before you get all riled up, this is for our brothers and sisters in blue. So if you're a brother, if you're a sister in blue, you got the creds to prove it. You let us know you're law enforcement. We're going to talk to you totally private so as to keep you safe. We're going to verify you're you. We're going to give you 2 entries. Sorry, camera was offset. 2 entries into the raffle. Now, I know some of y'all feeling a little left out. Chill. Just chill. Hang on. If everybody is getting excited We can't do this without financial backers. We can't do this without people supporting us on Patreon. So, what I'm going to say is, I would very much appreciate any of you who are able to go over to our Patreon page. We'll have a link for it right down below. If you would go out to the Patreon page, even if it's $5 a month, whatever, that helps us because most of the reviews, the videos, the gear up until now, that's all been out of our pockets because we care about arming you, whether you're civilian, military, whatever, with the best knowledge and the best, most impartial reviews we can do. But we can't just keep doing that out of pocket. So, if you can, please go support us on Patreon. When you do, you unlock a door that no one sees on YouTube. We do exclusive content that is put on our Patreon page that you'll get